not clean this off. Hello, everybody. Hi, Nelly. Hi, Alicia. Hey, it's our love. Hey, you're new. Oh, let me get this all cleaned off for y'all. Hi. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, cousin. Hey, Alicia. Hello. Hey, Christy. Hi, Eagles lover. Nope. I just got on. Nope. You made it. You made it. Now, let me tell you a couple of things that are going on. Let me just be honest. So we're in a different space in my house because, I had to put them all out. So I have all of the fragrances out. But sis forgot to eat. Sis is not eating. Hey, Nelly. So sis is not eating. And I kind of fell asleep. So I ordered me some food. So there's going to be a food break because I have to run down and get my Uber Eats. I'm just letting y'all know that there's going to be a food break for Uber Eats. I don't want to hear any judgment. Say hey to my mama back there. I don't want no judgment. I'm just saying that sis needs some tacos in her life. It's the truth. Let me blow my nose right quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Got to go pick up get my tacos and my horchata. So it's gonna be like a mukbangy collection tonight. And it's hotter than Hades in my room. I ain't got no shame. So I'm just trying to help the people out who be looking for shame. Because people be looking for shame, and this is the wrong space for shame, because we don't shame here. Whew, unless you're a troll. And then I come for you hard. Okay, so anyway, so I'm I'm watching my Uber Eats right here. Look, y'all. I got the Uber Eats up on my other phone, so I'm tracking my food. So when I see it come, hey, Amina. So when I see it come, just know it's gonna be an "I'll be right back" moment, because I gotta go get my horchata and my burrito tacos and my nachos. Okay. Hello. All right. So let's go. So we're not on StreamYard tonight, so I can't, pop your information up and stuff. But hey, Miffy. But let me say this. I got y'all. Because I have to sit over here to do this because I don't know, girl. It's someplace on Uber Eats. I've never been to this place, so pray for me that this stuff is good. Someplace on commercial. So I don't know. I don't even know the name of it. All I know, cousin, is that they had burrito tacos and they had 49-cent delivery fee, and that was in the budget. Okay. So let's talk about the niche. So it's about 100, around 100. I have, and I'm not even going to count. Hi, Shine Maker Hampton. You are new. Let's pray is good, because I had some very disappointing Chinese food yesterday. So it was bad yesterday. I wound up going to bed on some yogurt. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do it. Hi, Charlie. Hi. Yeah, I decided to go live a little bit earlier. So either I'm gonna go. Sometimes I'm gonna go live a little bit earlier, and don't worry. In December, there will be some late night lives, middle of the night lives, because, that's what Lulu does. I do some late nights, right? Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Jackie. Okay, so let's get started. It's so hot in my room, in this house. I got that project heat. I got that project heat, y'all. So I got the window open and everything. It's still hot in this room. Okay, so the way I'm going to do it is I'll start with houses that I don't have a single perfume, fragrance from. And then we'll go into the ones that, oh, thank you. Hey, Kelly. And then we'll go into the ones where I have, multiples. And then we'll go, and the last one will be, y'all know it's going to be the last one, because I'm going to go to the larger ones at the end. And y'all know what my largest collection. Who knows my large? Oh, baby, because we still on radiators up in here. So I'm either cold. Thank you, Nelly. We all know my biggest collection is the Manceras. So we're gonna get to it. And what I did was, before I did this, I tried on some things that I hadn't worn in a while. You know how you have stuff and you just haven't gotten to it recently? So I had to refresh my memory. So we did some refreshing. And so let's get started. Yeah, because I got about 14 minutes before my food get here. So let's see how far we can get. Homeboy, where you at with my food? Oh, he's making a delivery. You better come on with my food, man. Okay. So let's start here. I'm gonna start with this one. Hi, Deborah. So I'm gonna start with, this is the Artisan Parfumerie. This is the only one I have, but I do want Noir Exquise because y'all make me sick and I've been hearing about it. This is Rose Privé. Now I have to say, I don't have the presentation out on this one, but the presentation is lovely. And we know I love a good rose. However, I'm not a fan of this rose. And the reason why I'm not a huge fan of it is because it has a hay and basil note in it, which gives it this really peppery kind of vibe to it. It's really green. It's really herbaceous. See how I'm using my words? I'm using my big words today. It's really green. It's very herbaceous, but it's just not that good on my skin, but it doesn't dry to like a pretty rose. It's just like this green herbaceous rose, and that kind of hay and basil keeps that real peppery vibe, but not the kind of pepper that I like pink pepper and stuff. It doesn't give it that spicy pepper. It just gives it pepper, like you just shook some pepper on your body. So now let me tell you why I'm keeping it, because it's been discontinued. And so I'm holding on to it because maybe someday, that folks, hey Lala, that some people, all of a sudden some people are buying for this fragrance and I can sell it and make some money off of it because I don't wear it. So that's La Artisan Parfumerie's Rose Privé, just telling the truth. This is Molinard Tuberose I should have had B say this because she's a French major, but Vertigineux. Okay, so it's just basically the green tuberose, some kind of green tuberose. But anyway, because I know Vert is green. This is a really great tuberose to me. Molinard is very inexpensive, and this is their more expensive line. So it's got this like beautiful gold vibe going on, and it's really it's like this clear, crisp, just gardeny tuberose. So it's like the classic tuberose, but it's not so classic that it's old-fashioned, right? I don't know, Charlie. I haven't smelled that one. Hi, who's this? Hey, Drea. Hey, Melissa. So yeah, I love this one. It's just a really beautiful, it's not a bubblegummy tuberose. It's more of a creamy one, but it definitely smells like a tuberose from the garden. Ooh, I feel that cool breeze coming over. So it's like a tuberose from from your garden, baby. Yes, Rita, that Henry Horner heat. You know what I'm saying? You either freezing or you are burning up. And I keep the window open in here because I have my perfume in here to keep it from getting too hot. But there's, if there ain't no breeze coming through, this baby gets hot. So anyway, this is beautiful and it's very inexpensive. It's under $100. So if you like tuberose, plus I do decant this a little bit. All right, so there's that one. All right, next up is this one. This is Ormonde Jayne's Taif. Now, I got it because it was such a great deal, and I've heard so much about Ormonde Jayne, and oh my goodness, and disappointing. And here's why it's disappointing. First off, it has a blast of pepper when you spray it on, like a for real blast of pepper, honey. And this but once the pepper only lasts like a minute or two, then it becomes a beautiful Taif rose, which I love because I do have a thing for rose, and I do like Taif rose longevity on my skin, and I do mean none. So even though I love the scent, I'm very disappointed because it does, and especially at the price point. Now, luckily, I didn't pay anywhere near the price point that they normally are. I found this on a really good deal. I got this on a really good deal. It was like less than $100, so it wasn't like the regular Ormonde Jayne price, but still. So this is like something that, because it's really beautiful. I really like it. It's like a nice clear rose. It's just, very, it's like, like there's a few types of roses. You got your jammy roses, you got your spicy roses, you have your more garden floral roses. This is more like a garden floral rose with a little spice to it. But like I said, it just don't last on my skin. So I'm very disappointed. And so, yeah. Okay. I don't see you. Where you at, man? Wait a minute. Where's he having my food? Hold on. I don't even see him on this thing. For the people who just came in, there's going to be a food break when I got to go downstairs and get my food, but I do not see this man anywhere near my house. So he about to irritate. Okay, there he is. Okay, because I was about to say, where the hell is he at? Okay, so there he is. Next up is Gallagher Perfumes Rosé All Day. And damn. Oh my goodness. Hey Rose. Hey Cynthia. Damn. 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 Okay, this is apple crisp plum, dark rose, brown sugar, dark rose. Listen, if you want to smell like an apple dessert, oh my goodness. If you want to smell like an apple dessert, you need this in your life. This is the most yummy. Hi, Maya. This is the most yummy apple you can ever, apple dessert, like, gourmand you can get. Now, this isn't like a realistic apple, like a Granny Smith. No, this is a baked apple with some brown sugar, with some cinnamon, something that you would want to eat. Yes, that's what Rose All Day is. It's good. Then we have Annick Goutal's Nuit et Confidence. Nuit et Confidence. Now, y'all know that I love this spicy little vanilla. Now, I have heard that people compare this to Spirituous Double Vanille. Girl, you hungry now? Wait till I get these burrito tacos, and if they good, you gonna be real hungry. I'm just letting you know, because we gonna eat and talk. Right, and y'all know I got this bottle because of the pom-pom. I want the other one in this one. I'm on the search for the other one. But this is so gorgeous. It's just a really good spicy vanilla. Now, it doesn't project out. It's kind of close to the skin. It does last pretty good on my skin. Now, but I will always say this. Me and fragrances and long lasting, my skin eat up some shit. So I ain't the one always to say, oh my God, it lasts like 12 hours. I'm doing good to get a good 6 to 8 hours. So this lasts on my skin, but it's very close to the skin. It's not like projecting out or anything like that. But baby, but you smell so sexy vanilla. Yes. And speaking of sexy vanillas, speaking of spicy, sexy vanillas, Nishane's Annie. Oh, okay. Nishane's Annie. Rose made me get this. I know it's hard to find. Maya, I found it and I snatched it because it was hard to find. Rose made me buy this, and this stuff is so good. I am not gonna lie. This is just one of this spicy, sexy ass vanilla is just something to write home about. This is something. Ooh, yes. Let me tell you how good it is. I actually went out and bought another bottle for me so I could decant the rest, because I was like, I can't live with this. Oh, really, Eagle Lover? But it might not be for you because it's a really spicy, heavy fragrance. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold it. Talk sales. If somebody else comes in, y'all just keep talking so they see it, because I got to go and get my food. I'll be right back. Y'all know I live on the 3rd floor, so it's gonna take a minute. I'm back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Hey. Ah. Okay, let me see what y'all was talking about. Whew. Whew. Oh. Whew. Oh, got your mouth. I gotta get my mammogram done. Okay. I'm tired, y'all. Hi, AJ Young. Who's in here? Chime in. Oh, y'all know I love Helen. That's my girl. I know. Hey, Courtney. Listen, I had to go and get my food. I can't stand when they do this shit. Hey, Helen. Okay. Don't you hate when you go to these joints and you buy something and something hot and something cold and they put it in the same damn bag? Whew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got an horchata here. Why y'all put it in the bag with my consomme for my burrito tacos? Ooh, these things kind of look good though, y'all. And they didn't give me no damn straw. They didn't give me no damn straw. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk fragrance and I'm eating. Whew. Ooh, child. Helen, you made me buy that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna bring? So now I gotta go get a damn glass. Cause you gotta have horchata with your tacos. So let's see how these look. So here are the steak burrito tacos. Okay, y'all. They look kind of good, y'all. Oh shit. Luckily, I have a pad on my desk. Okay. Let's see how these things, baby. Hi, Ada. Thank you. Listen, this is my fault because around 5 o'clock. Hello, around the way. Okay. Well, hello. So around 5 o'clock, I said you need to eat, and then I fell asleep. So then I woke up and said, shit, but I don't want to wait till afterwards. Okay, so let's see. Oh my God. Y'all, these things are good as hell. Oh my God. I'm about to see wait till the truth and the light with these intros. Oh my God. Y'all. They are sending they are showing me the way with the truth and the light, y'all. Hey Nisha, a burrito taco. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby, they just made me. They gonna make. Whew. But this is my first time. But see, Helen, I ain't never been to this place. So I wouldn't, you don't know yet. Yes, it is that good. The steak is seasoned. The consomme is awesome. I'm taking one more bite, then we're going to keep going. Ooh, shrimp tacos. Yes, with some champagne. Oh, my God. These things. For real, this thing is making me feel like I'm in a new life, like I got a new app. These things make me feel like I'm the pointer sisters. Woo-hoo. I got a new attitude, y'all. I'm about to be pointer sisters on y'all in a minute. Whew. Okay, so let's keep going. Next up, I'm gonna talk about Micallef. Now I heard there's some stuff going on with Micallef. They did some blackface thing. So they might be off the list to use anymore. Girl, they gave me lambs and cilantro and onions. You know what I'm saying? Let me spritz a little lamb on them. Oh, this is the way to the truth and light, I'm telling y'all. So, but let me talk about what I have. This is Royal Rose Oud. Yeah, so, they off the list right now, but I still got them, so I'm going to tell y'all about them. This is Royal Rose Oud. This is good. This is good. Did they actually post the 3? Okay, well, let me just take them down. We're not going to talk about they crazy asses, because y'all fucking mad. They don't want, as a black person, I can't fuck with you doing blackface. I can't fuck with you. That's like, I ain't been to H&M since they had the coolest monkey in the jungle and had that little black baby in that damn shirt. I ain't fucked with H&M since then. You can't make that one right to me, stupid motherfuckers. Okay, so we'll get rid of them. Onward and upward. mean, my dollars might not change the world, but at least I ain't got to give them to your ass. All right. Next up. Hey, Kiana. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so now next up, let's talk about Etat Libre d'Orange. I wasn't a big H&M shopper, so it wasn't like a big deal to me anyway. But still, you gonna do some shit like that? So this is True Lust. This is one of my newer ones. This has a little powdery boozy. It's powdery, it's boozy, and I'm not a huge powdery fan. But something, this is good, y'all. It's powdery, it's boozy. It's got, you know, I haven't worn it as much as the next one, because the next one I have been. Well, you know what, Maya, you probably bought it from someplace else. You didn't buy it from Micallef, so they ain't make all their money off of it anyway. It was already sold, so we're going to give you that. But we ain't buying no more of their bullshit, and I ain't going to help promote their ass. Now, this right here is Dangerous Complicity. First off, the name does not do it justice, because it's not that kind of scent. You know, I think Dangerous Complicity, I think, you know, bad girl and deep, spiky, smoky, spicy fragrances. This is not what this is. This has a little booziness to it on the top, but this is just a beautiful, pretty floral. I love this thing. I could bathe in it. It just makes me feel girly. This is like a really girly scent to me. Nothing about it says unisex, and nothing about it says masculine. This is a feminine, girly scent, and I got a really good deal on it on Fragrance Buy, so that's how I got this big ass bottle. And you know, if y'all shop, y'all better hit Fragrance Buy, baby. Yes, honey, it's good. It's good. Good. All right, so let's go into V Canto. We're gonna start with Maston, which is right here. Now we know these damn bottles are so cute. This is an oud. It's got saffron, it's got rose. You know, it's kind of got the usual players. The usual kind of stuff that you see in a lot of rose combinations. It's got a little spiciness with the saffron, things like that. But one thing, it's got a little musk in it, everything like that. The only thing about this is that it doesn't last long on my skin. But other than that, but it's just basically a nice rose oud combination. The oud is pretty strong though, so if you don't like a strong oud, no, don't get this. Good pricing though, because I don't know what's going on, but it is a good pricing, and so I do like it. It's a good addition to my personal collection, but it's not something that you need to run out and get. Now this one, you need to run out and get. You need to get Magnificat. Magnificat, y'all know, Magnificat is this delicious, sophisticated gourmand. It isn't one of those where you say, oh, it's a caramel or sugar, brown sugar. It just smells like a beautiful, sexy dessert. You know, it's kind of got that dessert-like quality, but it's like one of those desserts when you out at that, you know, when you go out to like a 5-star restaurant, a 4-star, 5-star restaurant. You know, it's one of those where you go in there and they telling you all the stuff and you hearing it and they're like, you know, they might say like chocolates, a little bit of caramel and this, and you're going, okay, it sounds like it might be okay. I'm not sure. Because, and then you bite into it and it's like this beautiful deliciousness in your mouth, but it isn't like, you can't define it like, oh, it reminds me of like German chocolate cake or something. It is definitely like that highbrow gourmand. It isn't, you know, just linear. It has, you know, it moves, it has depth. So yeah, Magnificat. Okay, so next, hold on, I need another bite of this burrito taco. Sorry. Goodness gracious. This is making my Saturday night, y'all. Y'all, and this taco is making my Saturday night. Y'all, and this taco has made my Saturday night something to talk about. And their horchata is good. Hold on, I need enough body. You know, this is kind of food that makes you sing. This is singing food. You know, when you be eating and you be like humming to yourself. This is what this taco is to me right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, shine like me. I see you. Come here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you be eating and you be kind of rocking with the food, you be like, you get to singing with that food. Okay, so I'm the only one who sings with my food. Okay. Hey, Coco, so I'm the only one who sings when there's some good food. Okay, don't play me like that. Don't play me like that. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I forgot about this little one. Honey, cookies. Ooh, we've been drinking salted caramel hot chocolate with rum chata in it. Go and get that one too. So, okay, you know what I'm saying? This is Guerlain Santal Royal. Now, I like this because I've actually tried Santal 33. I tried a few Santals. This is my favorite because it's the oud based one. See, that makes, I bet you it was good too. This is so nice. This is a boss fragrance though. This is when you bossing it up because this projects, it stays on you. You smell like this oudy, you know, and the thing is with this one, it's oudy, it's incensey. Oh, this isn't for everybody. You have to be that one like who likes that kind of stuff. Baby, I'll tell you when I see it at a good price because I ain't paying that much for it. But baby, yes, this is just, it's boss stuff. This is starting on the hose, the boss edition, because you are bossing it when you wearing that shit. You are bossing it. Okay, then I forgot about this one. Nobile 1942, La Danza della Bella. The Dance of the Dragonflies. This is my other apple pie. But this is an apple pie with lemon. This is like an apple pie with lemon on it. It's like, I don't know. For me, it's very citrusy. I know everybody be like, oh, it's just really, it's got this apple lemony vibe. And it's just like this beautiful apple dessert with some vanilla on it. Oh, man. It make you wanna figure out what is the recipe for this. It make you think, you know what, there's a recipe for this shit and I need to have it in my life because I need to be eating this. Apples and lemon, you know. I had to spell it for you. I'll put it up, Nelly. It's La Danza. I'll put it up later. I'll send you some track. But yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, I found it on Fragrance X. Fragrance X was the only one that had it. So that's the only place that I could find it. I don't know if they have it right now. And it was $99, under $100. All right. Next up, I almost forgot about you. My only MFK, which is Grand Soir. This is Grand Soir. Now, this is the only MFK I own. I actually had a la rose for a minute. I had a la rose for a week, and then I swapped it out because it just wasn't all that to me. But I love Grand Soir. Grand Soir is a deep, sexy amber, right? Ooh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you for helping me out because you see, the tacos got me under control. So yeah, so this is a deep, sexy amber. It can't now let me say this, on some women they say it leans a little masculine in the beginning, Yeah, I got that. Now, hi Nadia. Now, what I don't have is Baccarat Rouge 540 because y'all know I don't like it on me. Baccarat Rouge 540 smells good in the air. Hi Eric. Hi Ari. How are you? It smells good in the air, but on me, it smells like urinal cakes. So I don't fuck with it. But I will say the Baccarat Rouge 540 smells good in the air. It just doesn't smell good on my body. But Grand Soir, this is, ooh, let me tell you, Grand Soir is that after five event. This is that, you going to you going out and you about to, you putting on your full length, you wearing your after five, you going out, you about to stunt on these hoes, you about to stunt on these hoes in a very classy way. This is the classy stunting on the hoes. You come out and you just smell elegant. You smell luxurious. That you smell, hi Monica, you smell like you are bossing it. You smell like money. You just smell like money. You just smell like money. Like rich with a deep voice. Grand Soir reminds me of like a 1940s femme fatale with her long, with the cigarette holder, with the deep Lauren Bacall voice. I could see Lauren Bacall wearing Grand Soir. Grand Soir. I could see Lauren Bacall wearing Grand Soir back in the day. All right. Now let's go on to a little Tom Ford. And y'all know, for the people who around, the people who knew, I ain't a huge Tom Ford fan. I'm alright with him. He TF is alright. He alright. He be having issues with longevity and stuff. And okay, so anyway. So I have white patchouli. I did um I swapped out Coco by Chanel because even though I love Coco and it brings back such memories, it smells like hair grease on me now, so I can't fuck with it. So white patchouli is nice. I just did a blind buy this, a blind swap, and I actually like it. It's a really nice patchouli. Bobby Ford. It's a really nice patchouli. It just, it's actually surprisingly good, and it's very unisex. Anybody could wear this, but it's kind of got a little chocolatiness to it. So it's kind of got that little chocolatey part of the patchouli, and just so it's, and it does have the black orchid kind of DNA to it. I can smell that black orchidy vibe to it, but it's not because black orchid smells like baby aspirin on me, so I don't fuck with that either. Smells like bare baby aspirin on me, so I can't do that either. Now this right here though, I think Jasmine Rouge. Okay, so this is just this, and one of the things I do like about Jasmine Rouge, not only is it just a sexy ass jasmine, but it's a cinnamon. It's got a little cinnamon in it, which makes it a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because like usually jasmines have combinations like with white florals, and then you might get a little pink pepper. You get things like that. You get a little saffron, but this has cinnamon, which gives it this really just okay. He could do that too. I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't think his scents are bad. I just think like for the quality of his stuff isn't always the best. And right, jasmine, it's hard to go wrong with jasmine. Jasmine is one of those just sexy, you know, and just it just hi AJ, it just has that sexiness to it. When you are wearing any like really good jasmine scents, you are like a siren. You are a femme fatale. You just give off that vibe. Mm. Hey Kara, how are you? So yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta take another bite. I gotta take another bite of my life choices right now. This damn burrito taco make me rethink my life choices. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. 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 See, I'm saying Courtney ain't that great. Penhaligons. This is the Ruthless Countess Dorothea. This is kind of boozy. Has, well, this has, there's a white wine in it. I think it has white wine in it. And let me tell you, this is a challenging fragrance. It took me a while to really like it. Hey, Leah. But now I do. It has a richness to it. It's a little, it's kind of gourmandish, but not really. So it has like this kind of spicy, it's like along those lines, but it has a little wine in it, so it has a slight booziness to it. But I really can't describe the Ruthless Countess Dorothea, but I do know that now that I've worn her enough times that I really like her. She's challenging though. The first time I wore, I was like, damn, did I make a mistake? But wearing it a few times, especially now that it's gotten cold, this is definitely something I will wear in the cold. Now, I will say this, for the price, they don't project that much. They stay very close to the skin. So I don't know, but the Bewitching Yasmin smells wonderful. So I wouldn't say necessarily that is not something you should blind buy. Clandestine Clara, however, whoa, Clandestine Clara, she's so good. First off, you know, I love it because it's got a little iridescence to it. But Clandestine Clara is just a really it's Magnificat is very similar. So they kind of have some similarities on that, you know, kind of beautiful gourmand. Yes, Bewitching Yasmin, I like that. I definitely want that. I want that one. Clandestine Clara is one of those sophisticated gourmands. It does smell so good on. It's, you know, it's very scrumptious and yummy on, but like I said, not in a way that it smells like anything else. Not in a way that says, oh, it's like, you know, it's like pink sugar or it's like Juicy Couture. Nothing like that. Don't come by me and my food. Cat, you will lose your damn life. You better stay your ass away. So yeah, Clandestine Clara is good. Now let's hit Tiziani Terenzi. All right, so let's go with Terenzi. Yes, it's just really yummy. Some things are yummy, but you can't say, oh, it smells like this. It has a spiciness to it. It has a beautiful, if this cat get close to my food, you're going to see him go across the room. All right, so I haven't talked about this one yet. Yes, I think they do too, because it's like, it's a beautiful scent, but it's like, all right, so the first one I'm gonna show y'all, and I really haven't talked about this. This is Maremma by Tiziani Terenzi. I have to do a royalty scents video because I have about 8 royalty scents that I ain't said nothing about. So I'm gonna go over them and do a royalty scents review, because you know I get 2 a month and I ain't talked about them in months. So I have about 8 of them. So just, y'all should put up like, hey Lou, could you do that for us, please? Appreciate you. Okay, so Maremma by Tiziani Terenzi. True story, true. This smells similar to Black Orchid. However, it doesn't have the baby aspirin note that Black Orchid has. It is sweeter, smells much better on my skin. Got it on a really good deal. And so it has that Black Orchid vibe to it. But like I said, it just doesn't have that note that everybody thinks is so fabulous in the Black Orchid that I don't like. Okay, stay your ass over there. That it doesn't have that. And so for me, this is like my Black Orchid, because I can wear it and it smells good, has that Black Orchid vibe, but just doesn't have that baby aspirin smell on my skin. Deluxe. Now Deluxe is very popular, of course. So, you know, it's got the rose, coffee, and what is it? Rose, coffee, vanilla. My bad. Rose, coffee, and vanilla. You know, everybody, and I actually have the video comparing this to Rose's Vanille and to Intense Cafe. This, I think, is a better version of, hey V, is a better version of Intense Cafe. Now, I don't have Ristretto Intense Cafe, so I can't say the difference between that. And I'm trying not to buy it just for comparison's sake. But if you want that coffee rose vanilla, this is a really good one. Very strong, lasts long on the skin, projects out. She's a diva. She's a diva because remember, we are not beast mode. We are divas. We are diva mode. Next up is Purpura by Tiziani Terenzi. This, as I was saying, you got your jammy sweet roses, you have your gardeny roses, and then you have your spicy roses. Shut up and get out my room. Don't make me spray you. This is beautiful. This, if you like spicy roses, this is just it ain't for everybody because it is a spicy rose. It's very deep. It's kind of got this, oh yes, it's got this bite to it. You know, it's very unique. It's very you know, it's very edgy. It's an edgy rose. So this is like, this isn't like your cute girl rose. This is your, this is right, this is your bitch, I'm about that shit rose. Don't fuck with me. This is my don't fuck with me rose. Ouija, when I'm done eating, you can see one of the kittens. This, actually, they both over here right now. I'm sending that other one home though. That's Malachi crying like a fool. Lord. Girl, spell check makes we. Spell check will have you looking like you an idiot. Right. You know, Amina, like, it has to be an edgy, cool rose. It's called Purpura. And it's one of those with the constellation on it. It's some little attention to details that get you too. Now, you know I didn't pay 200, Helen. Let me just say this now. I found a deal. And it took me forever to find that deal. I'm not one of the people who like have my mouth open on camera, so I gotta cover my mouth. It was good and spicy too. Now, Aerin Beauty. Aerin Beauty, baby, it really is. Aerin Beauty is kind of underrated. I really think it is. It has some really beautiful. That's okay, Charlie. You stay in. We gonna hear it. Listen, you ain't gotta say sorry for asking questions and shit. This is my channel. I don't trip like that. So let's talk about Aerin Beauty. iCat Jasmine. This is such a different jasmine. It has honeysuckle in it. So this is a really bright, fresh jasmine. Whereas, you know, jasmine has a tendency to be so heavy, so deep, so sexy. This is the summertime. See? Trust me, Miffy. This is on the list. I will be getting these damn things again. These things are so good. Okay. So this is just like this beautiful, this is a summer jasmine. You know, sometimes jasmines can be too much for the summertime. This is a perfect spring, summer jasmine. This is garden party jasmine. And if you know the Aerin Beauty aesthetic, because she is, of course, the granddaughter of Estee Lauder, she's very Hamptons. You know, Erin Lauder comes off as very Hamptons, very Martha's Vineyard. You know, her whole aesthetic is that kind of vibe, very kind of beachy, you know, that kind of vibe. So this is that. This is that beachy, hanging out at the beach, but we're still class A. We're not classy. We are class A. That's this kind of jasmine. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Evening Rose. Evening Rose right here is a spicy, sexy rose. This is like, you know, the country club girl sneaking out and going to the city. You know what I'm saying? When the country club girl goes to the city and wants to be a bad girl, this is what she wears. She wears Evening Rose because this is a spicy, this is an incensey, sexy ass rose. But this is not necessarily her aesthetic. But this is for, or you know, or when wifey is trying, you know, is noticing that they need to put some spice in their relationship, and she tries to go and get some sexy lingerie, and you know, gets her some patent leather, and gets her. Never mind, I ain't gonna say the rest of the stuff she gets. She's gonna wear Evening Rose. She gonna go get some Evening Rose. That's all I'm saying. When you know, when wifey trying to, when husband ain't been home enough and she thinks something going on and she got to get him, pull him back. Boy, if you don't get the hell away from me, that's what she wearing, Evening Rose. I'm just saying. How does, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm tearing up these tacos. How does that compare to Purpura? It's a little bit lighter. It's not quite as edgy as Purpura. So Evening Rose would be if you want to have that kind of edginess, but you're not quite ready for Purpura. Evening Rose is where you would go, because Purpura is a little bit edgier. It's got, you know, that was more incensey rose. Purpura is more edgy, you know, rose. Sorry if I'm sucking on the ice because they didn't give me no damn straw. All right, next up, let's talk about the Magic Collection. So I think Viktor Rolf has gotten rid of the Magic Collection, or getting rid of most of it, because it looks like the only things left is like liquid diamonds and stuff. So I got rid of my whole. So you can't. I'm not no longer decanting them because I don't know. I can't get them no more. So anyway, we know Dancing Roses was the talk of the summertime. Dancing Roses took off this year. It is this beautiful cherry liquored up rose. No, I just got to be real. This is the only rose that I have that smells like this. Dancing Roses. Now, some people say it smells like cherry cough syrup, whatever. It smells like boozy ass, cherried ass rose. And every time I put this on, I get compliments. Yeah, I was trying to get another, something told me to get another bottle, and then when I went back to get it, it was gone. It's not on their site. It's not on anybody's website. Sephora doesn't have it anymore. Macy's, nobody has it. So yeah. That one. Right, you know what I'm saying? Liquid diamonds. No, I'm being honest. Oh, yes. Liquid diamonds smells like high-end, stay with me, high-end hotel soap. It just really does. It doesn't have a soapy quality to it, but it definitely has a high-end soapy quality to it, soap quality to it. It's just it's kind of like a fresh floral. It's like a fresh floral. It's really gorgeous, but that's what it reminds me of. It's a really fresh floral. It's very clean. It's got that cleanness to it. But let me say this, it's clean but classy. So it's not, it elevates that whole clean vibe. Because like usually when you think about clean fragrances, they're usually a little more inexpensive. This is that clean. This is for that chick. This for that chick. Just for that chick. So that's Liquid Diamonds. Love it. If you can find it, it's a really good thing to get. Let's see. Salty Flower. Now, let me say this. Salty Flower is what got us on on Magic Collection because of my girl Coco right there. Because she kept talking about the Magic Collection and Salty Flower. And this is tiare based. It's a very tropical. But once again, it's one of those tropical vibes. The thing about the Magic Collection is it is an elevated collection. It is like, it's not Flower Bomb, it's not one of the bombs, right? But it is very tropical, but in a very this ain't Jamaica tropical. This is Bora Bora. This is Tahiti tropical. This is, you go into like a beautiful resort that's in the jungle, that has like a jungle vibe to it, where you're like staying in a place that's, it has its own little huts, almost, but they're A1 classy huts, so you have, that's it. That's what Salty Flower is. And then I have Sage Spell. Sage Spell surprised me because I don't even know why I bought it, but now I'm glad I have it. I am not a huge fresh girl, Hi, makeup junkie. I am not a huge fresh girl. I'm not a freshie. I don't like to be, but I like the ones that smell like this. Smells like going to the grocery store, but you're going to Whole Foods. You're going to that gourmet grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to Walmart grocery shopping in Sage Spell. Sage Spell is for, you're doing the organics and stuff, but it doesn't smell like sage. It's one of those clean smells. But like I said, it's one of those clean smells that has you going, okay, okay, okay. And I can bathe in this. I was bathing in this for a while. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out. I'm running out the house. Let me put on some Sage Spell because I'm telling you, it's like Trader Joe's. It's organic. You're not sitting up here talking about, girl, let me go and get my greens because I'm about to cook them greens with my turkey tails. Even though ain't nothing wrong with some greens and some turkey tails, but and if you are, you are braising your greens. I'm just saying, this is just not the Walmart shopping stuff. Walmart shopping, I got other stuff to go to Walmart in. Because you might, when you go to Walmart, you might have to get it. You might get into something with somebody. So you got to be ready. You go to Walmart, you got to wear your bitch don't fuck with me scent. You go to Walmart, you got to wear your bitch don't fuck with me. Back the fuck up scent. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because it can get rough up in Wally world. It can get rough up in Wally world. You got to be like, I only go to Walmart when they open up. I only go to Walmart when they open up. I don't fuck with Walmart in the middle of the day. You will not get me in there. Okay. All right. So next up, let's talk Serge Lutens. We're gonna start with Serge. Now I just started wearing Serge. I bought it towards springtime, and this is something, honey. You know that. You know what? I did not go to Walmart until a few months ago. like about a couple of months ago. I honestly, once the pandemic hit, I didn't fuck with them. First off, I ain't fucking with no place that I had to stand in line. That's why I was shopping at 7 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, Shergi. Shergi is a classic. It's iconic. It's, you know, it's got a cult following for a very good reason. First off, look at how deep this damn look at that deep juice. The juice, the scent is just as deep as the juice is. I'm just saying. So this is like when I got it in like April or May, I couldn't wear it because it was just too much. This is deep of winter. This is deep of winter. This is when you wear when it's cold outside, because this is something, it's got a very comforting vibe to it. Hey Kat, I'm actually going to not do Serge Lutens, like do a collection video until I get a few more, because I have a few more on my list before I feel like, okay, now let's talk about the color. Let's talk about Serge. But anyway, this is a deep, just sweet, spicy. It's got hay in it, which in the hay in here smells good, but that hay gives it this kind of interesting note to it. Yes, Serge Lutens has a lot, and there's a few more. There's a few more that I need, so I'm not gonna do a whole collection until I feel like I've done it justice. I've done him. I have the Tour Noir. We coming up on it. Yes, yes, yes. So I love Shergi. I'm really loving it now. It's good, good, good. Yep. Next up, the Tour Noir. I go to all them stores early in the morning. I don't want to be in there with people in there. I don't want to have to social distance. I had to stand in lines. I ain't got time for that. I'm an impatient Aries. I need to be in and out. I will leave a cart to where it stands and walk out and say, I don't need it now. I'll get it later. There are stories of me doing that. So, oh shoot, I'm about to, what's her? Oh shit. I'm gonna have to get my charger since I'm on my phone. Yes, the Tour Noir. This is such a pretty coconutty. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wear this any time of the year. I know people be like, this is like summertime and everything because it's got this coconut vibe to it. But I have worn this in the wintertime. It smelled good. Got compliments on it. It's something. But this is coconut on a different level. Well, I was always like that. I ain't gonna lie. Eagle lover. I've always been that person. I can't be bothered with that bullshit. You know, and I know people love it for vacations, but I will wear it in the wintertime too. But it definitely has that kind of suntan, you know, kind of vibe to it. It's kind of got that, you know, suntan lotion vibe to it, but I still like it, love it, love it. All right, this is Feminite du Bois. I call this my like holiday scent. It has this plum note to it. It has plum. It has a little orange in it. Listen, this feels like on your skin. You know how like in the, you know, you like house smells like in this during the holidays of baking, and it has that, you know, spicy of the, you know, like cloves and things like that. No, not. And you know, it has it like that. It has a plum note in it that I love. This is like holiday to me. Well, the thing about Serge Lutens, you can get them at good prices on, you know, Fragrance Net and everything. So Serge Lutens is a good space to start if you're trying to, you know, get in the niche, because you don't have to spend, you know, $300 on fragrance. So hey, I forgot all about you. Let me bring you back. You was just sitting there looking crazy. Oh, you too. Let me move you over because I hadn't gotten to y'all. Okay. The Tour Noir. And so this is like my Thanksgiving. This is what I like. If I had gone to see family again this year, I would have been wearing this. I would have been wearing Feminite du Bois because it just reminds me of like being around family and, you know, having like that smell, you know, because it just feels like, oh, that comfy, cozy family kind of vibe. This is Nuit des Éléphants. I am still going back and forth on this one, But let me tell you what it reminds me of. This reminds me of a woman, and let me spray her on me again because it's been a while since I've worn her. Let me spray her. Oh, I love a good coconut. This is kind of citrusy, with a sweetness to it. It's kind of, oh, I really like this. And I know people don't like Nuit de Cellophane, but I love it. And but what it reminds me of, because it's kind of got a lightness to it, this reminds me of like when you see like the movies like with Grace Kelly in them, and she was like going to the Riviera. It reminds me of Grace Kelly in To Catch a Thief. Like, you know, it's very classic. It has a very chic French vibe on it. You know, it's kind of got the chic French vibe about it. And it just reminds me of like those 50s, 60s movies where they're, you know, wearing the scarf around their neck and they're in the convertible and they're just living their best life. That's what this reminds me of. Now, this right here, and I don't know where, yeah, this is Fleurs d'Orange. This is one of the best orange blossom fragrances you will ever get. I love this thing. And it's just, it's got orange blossom and honey, but the honey is not too strong. This is just a beautiful orange blossom. You smell like a garden. You smell like you just smell just so sweetly orangey, blossomy with a little honey. It's not for every, and it is strong. You put this on, you will be projecting. People will be like, who is that diva over there smelling like the Garden of Eden over here? Smelling like the Garden of Eden, smelling like she was the reason why we got kicked out of the damn garden. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I kind of went there. This is, I just noticed, I forgot this one. This is Amouroud's Oud After Dark. I want more from this house. It is. Honey, it is strong. I love this fragrance. Now, let me tell you, I done told y'all, this shit is for dark deeds. This is about dark deeds. For real. For real. For real. This is about dark deeds. It's got plum in it. It's oody. It's got plum. In the beginning, it's kind of, the top is a little hard. But once it starts drying down, it's strong as hell. This is definitely diva. I've gotten compliments, just random compliments on this. But it's so dark and mysterious. This is for dark deeds. This is when you own some bullshit. This is for real. This is male or female. You own some bullshit, put on Amouroud Oud After Dark. This when you own some bullshit. You are, ain't nothing good coming out of whatever the fuck you own. For something like that, yeah, dark deeds, some of that, or just being on some bullshit. You know, when you out there trying to get some shit, you know, when you out there and, okay, let me just say this. You out there not doing right. You ain't thinking about being right. Whatever happens, happens, and you have no regrets. This is like, okay, like for instance, this is what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas kind of fragrance. I'm just saying. Let me get a little more my taco. Good one. When your food make you happy. Thank you. Next up, Histoires de Parfums. This is tuberose number 2. This is Virginal. This has tuberose, mandarin orange, a little cherry in it. It has tuberose on every level. It has jasmine, tiare, frangipani. This tuberose took me by surprise. The reason why I say it took me by surprise is I was like, okay, this smells good. But I was sitting on my back porch, and you know I live in Chicago, and I live close to the lake. So we get lake breezes, right? And the breeze hit me, and I was like, damn, I smell glorious. It's just this. It's not, even though it has frangipani, it has tiare in it. It's not like a tropical fragrance, but it is just this beautifully blended floral. It's heavy on the tuberose, very, you know, the tuberose, but the tuberose is a true tuberose, a floral tuberose, not a bubblegummy one, not super creamy. It just smells like they plucked the tuberose off of the vine and threw it in this bottle with some other beautiful florals. It smells like a tuberose heavy floral bouquet. Love it. Love it. And yeah. Yeah. Now, tuberose number 3 and mall, male or female, this is another one. This another one that will have you out here doing some bad shit. This is one of them bad shit fragrances. This is don't fuck with this one. If you ain't ready for no bad shit. This has neroli kumquat in it. It has plum in it. It has white wood in it. White tobacco, I mean. This is a very deep, heavy, sensual tuberose. This is like tuberose on crack. Sexy crack. That's what, you know, this is that tuberose. It's, and when you put it on, when you smell it in the bottle, it's like, oh, it's kind of interesting. But once you put it on your skin and you're like, damn, is this me? Is this me smelling this damn sexy? Is this me smelling this damn sexy? Yes, it's you, girl. Yes, it's you. Yes, it's you. You are smelling like this. Hey, Pat. You are just smelling like this. Just check fragrance by. Check fragrancebuy.ca, because the bottles here in the States are the 50 mils. This is the tester bottles, and only Fragrance By has them, and they had them. If they still have them, they're very inexpensive. Check them first. But anyway, baby. Yeah, this is, and I love it. I mean, this is like one of those things, because I love, you know, I'm a heavy fragrance girl, you know. I'm a heavy fragrance girl. I like it when I smell like, yes, this is me, you know. And it's one of these things that you have to have the confidence to wear, because you know how some people don't want people going, oh my God, you know. This is tuberose number 3 Animal by Histoires de Parfum. This is one of those fragrances. This isn't for somebody who doesn't like to be noticed like this, who doesn't want people saying, dang, what is that you wearing? Who wants that pretty vibe. This is not pretty. It's not pretty at all. It is sexy. It is sensual. It is seductive. It is all the S's that you want to wear with them. So that's tuberose number 3. Now, we're just going to run over these right quick. The Delinas. What red lip would I put with number 3? I would wear Lulu. I would wear Ruby Woo, because you know I love me some Ruby Woo. But I would wear Lulu. I would wear Smash Boxes Unzipped, because you know, listen, ain't that saying I could just start rattling off red lipsticks? Delina and Delina Exclusive. These are the only Parfums de Marly's I have right now. I don't know. I was gonna start buying them, but I've tried a few of them, and I'm like, okay, I'm cool for now. That's by Histoires de Parfum. Histoires de Parfum. No, a lot of people don't like Delina, but I'm on the Delina train. I like Delina. Matter of fact, I love me some Delina. Delina is cute though. She's a cute girl. Oh shit. What is this on here where is this coming from? Okay. It is no, it's Histoires de Parfum. Here's the name of the company. Histoires de Parfum. Oh, the red lip you can't get it. Lulu was by Juvia's Place, and they no longer make it. It was a liquid lip of Juvia's Place. I am, however, trying out Afrique because Afrique was another red lipstick that Juvia's Place did in a liquid lipstick, and they now have it in their new tube lipsticks. So I do have it coming. It will be on my swatch party. So we're gonna see if it's the same because Afrique was beautiful too. So I'm trying that out next week when we have our samples and swatch party because we're gonna have a samples and swatch party next week. Fragrancebuy.ca. It's a Canadian site, Charlie. That's where they if you are looking for things, I am too because that is such a beautiful red. I love that one. Okay, so let's go back to Delina. So Delina, she has been problematic. You know, people love her, people hate her. I'm on the love side. I put on Delina and I fell in love with her. I know that sharp rhubarb note is rough with the lychee. It's hard. It's not the easiest note for everybody, but I love that shit. I love her sharpness. I love her, yes, in your face self. I do. She does it for me. I like her. Now, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. But I will say that Delina Exclusive is the dark. She's the darker sister. And I would say, like, if you're a little bit standoffish, right, right, right. Delina Exclusive is actually more mass appealing than Delina because Delina has that sharpness in it. They've taken it out of this one. They've added, a little more incensey. It's a little deeper. So this one, okay, I got you, Coco. Remind me. Y'all need to remind me what y'all want to try. I got y'all. Merry Christmas. Y'all need to send me y'all a list. But this is the darker sister of Delina. This is, I told y'all this is the dark sister. Delina's a nice little sister. Delina, okay, see, let me just tell y'all how it works. Delina is the good sister. You know what I'm saying? Delina's the good sister who gets the good grades. She's a cheerleader. She's like always like, hey. Everybody loves her, right? Exclusive is that sister who sits in her room. She going out, she getting high. Her parents are always worried about her, and she's like really broody, and she be like, leave me the fuck alone. That's the sister that Delina is. She's that dark sister where Delina is like, hey, yeah, that's the difference. Now Delina Exclusive, she that sister that they be like, she the one they always like, she always in trouble. She low-key get in trouble and don't give a fuck. That's who she is. All right. Next up, Coco can't stand Delina. Coco can't stand Delina. Right, and she's cheaper. If y'all want to see the funniest review of Delina, go watch Coco Peb's review of Delina. Hey Pam, go watch that. It will have you dying laughing. Okay. I got these little babies of Acqua di Parma. Now I did have Fico di Amalfi. Amina now has it. And it's a really nice fig. So if you like fig, a Fico di Amalfi is a really good one. But I got these little babies and they are so cute to me. This was a good way for me to try them out and see which one I want. These are so cute. And they're sprays. So I love them. I'm going in order from not the best. Girl, I am eating burrito tacos. And they are life affirming. These babies are life affirming. They have made me feel like 2021 is going to be a good year. Oh, Ouija, honey, I will eat these babies lukewarm. They so good to me. Right, I would listen. I went through a fig phase, so I had to let go of some of my figs because there's actually a fig collection video that I've done. So, honey, Amina, I know because I went through a whole fig phase. I had to try every fig. That's when I went through my cherry phase. I had to find all the cherries I could. You know how it is. So this is Magnolia Nobile. No, let me get the right side. This is Magnolia Nobile. It's okay. And the reason why for me is because it has a strong magnolia. And if you don't know, magnolia has like a citrusy scent to it. And something about me and magnolia don't work well together. We know. I told y'all about the magnolia sensual. I can't smell it on my skin. I can kind of smell this one, but it has a real citrusy vibe to it. And citrus does not sit well on my skin that much. So this one, no. Which one is this one? This is Peony Nobile. This one is nice. It has a slightly soapy scent, but it's kind of got a little spiciness to it because a lot of times they like to do peony and peppercorn. I love this. Now let me just say this. I love the scent of peony flowers. I used to have a peony bush, back in the day when I was with the demon. I had 2 peony bushes and I loved it when they were in bloom. I loved it. So it was yeah, and so I like it, but I have other peonies. So it's like, okay, now the one that I love is Rosa Nobile. Rosa Nobile. Oh my goodness. Oh, root beer in the blue bottle. That cat. Yeah, see, I haven't messed with the blue bottle. The only thing I got from the blue bottles was Fico di Amalfi. Yes, it has a number. You want number 2 or number? This one is the deep one is number 3. This one is number 2. The lighter one is number 2. So I love Rose Nobile. When I'm done with this, I want a full bottle of it. This is one of those pretty gardeny roses. So this is like a really fresh, really pretty rose. I've been wearing it like on days for work when I'm sitting here, when I'm feeling tired and I just don't want to teach. I put this on and it just uplifts me. It's a very uplifting rose. So I really love it. I'm definitely going to get a full bottle of this. Yes, yes, yes. Love it, love it, love it. What was I going to tell y'all? Speaking of that, we are not going back in the schools. I found these on FragranceNet. FragranceNet had a set of them. And it was like, and they were really super cheap. I think I got these for like $40-something. Yeah, it was like $40 I got them for the set. Yeah, so I love Rosa Nobile. It's just very uplifting. It just makes me feel just really positive when I'm not feeling positive, for real. Because you do understand that our olfactory is directly linked to our brain, and that's why we have such scent memories, and that's why scent is so powerful to us. Hold on, I'll be back. Yep, honey, trust me, we all need to be uplifted. Okay. Next up, let's do Kilian. Let's hit Kilian up right quick. So I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kilians. 7. I still don't have Black Phantom. I do want that one. Intoxicated didn't smell good on me, so I didn't get that. Yeah, I had to take a taco break. I had to take a little taco break. So let's talk about Kilian. Now, I have the travel sets because they had fragrance sets. Right. Exactly. So I have Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Did you? Okay. See, I didn't like intoxicated. Um, this is so I wound up with these travel sets mainly because they were super cheap on FragranceNet until they caught that they were super cheap and they fucked around and then they tried to make us pay full price. But okay, I'm not gonna go down that path because that was an irritating situation with FragranceNet in April. But anyway, Voulez-vous coucher avec moi is my least liked. It's kind of powdery on the skin, and it's interesting because the notes you wouldn't think that it smells the way it does on the skin, but it's kind of powdery, kind of comes off kind of. It's just not. It's not what I thought it was gonna be, but I still keep it because it was such a good deal, and I don't even know what I did with the thing for, so I don't even know what that is. Uh, I personally like Black Phantom. Now everybody says intoxicated too, and intoxicated did not smell that great on me. Oh my god. Hold on. Well, let me say this. When I bought these, FragranceNet had the travel sets for under $100. That's why I tried to grab every last one I could get. Oh, that does sound good though. I don't have Lyra yet. Okay. So next up is yes. I'm still live.
You had Malachi?
Yeah, Malachi over here. You ain't know?
No, we've been looking at him all day.
Yeah, he came up to visit.
We were like, why is it so quiet? Where is he at?
They was looking for their cat. I kidnapped him. Yeah, he over here someplace. He can go back home. See, she like her cat. So this is Woman in Gold. Woman in Gold very much reminds me of like Chanel number 5. But yeah. Oh, what are some of the best affordable gourmands in niche? We'll talk about that makeup junkie. Yeah, I took him early this morning. I was like, you want to come visit your sister? So he's been here all day. He ain't come out yet? I'll bring him back when I come and get G-Son. Me and G-Son are having a sleepover. So this is Woman in Gold. Woman in Gold. This is for the more mature woman. This is for the more mature woman. You know what I'm saying? It is very much so. You know, you don't wear Woman in Gold when you like 25. This definitely vibes like Chanel number 5. Oh, thank you, Coco. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Definitely vibes like Chanel number 5. Has this really clean, very elegant. And you know, the one thing I do like is their travel sprays because they're so elegant and luxurious. So, I mean, I know people want full bottles, but honestly with Kilian, I kind of like these better than the full bottles because I think these are prettier than the full bottles. So, but yeah, so this is, you know, you just out, think about it. You out at an event, you like out at like some like, you know, sorority event or fraternity event with your man, with your lover, whatever, you with your significant other, you going to something that you know, y'all flossing, and you pull out this. I know somebody who might want it, Coco. If you want to sell it, I'll check because I know somebody was saying they wanted it, so I can see. And so this is what it is to me. So this is very mature, classy, elegant, about your money. You know, this is the woman who, you know, you're in a relationship, y'all been together, y'all done built up this wonderful lifestyle. You know, you that lifestyle chick. That's who wears this. Sometimes when I be saying shit, I be like, in my head, like, what are you saying, Louise? Really? You came up with all of that about a fragrance? Okay. Next up is Moonlight in Heaven. This is like got coconut, mango, and it has a rice note. That's not Coco Pebs. That's Coco Lely. Coco. She's the one who has Woman in Gold. She wants to get rid of. So this is. She has a travel set. This is one of those. It's like salty flower. This is a very elevated tropical vibe. You know what I'm saying? This is a very elevated tropical summer kind of vibe. You know, this is not the one that you wear to the store. Coco, this is definitely rooftops, you know, rooftop bars, you know, chilling, you know, brunch, you know, high-end brunch, because it ain't brunch at your little local joint. This is, but it has like this coconut, it has this mango, and it has this rice and note in it that gives it this kind of really interesting creaminess. So I really like Moonlight in Heaven. It doesn't get the best reviews, but personally, it's good to me. All right, and then playing with the devil. This has a sharpness to it. It has a pimento note in it, and it has this like salty kind of sharpness to it. So it is kind of got this kind of sweet, salty vibe to it, if that makes sense. It's really an interesting, sexy fragrance. So it isn't, this is like playing with the devil. You're not going to smell yourself with everybody. You're not going to, you know, you're not going to smell. I think, yeah, Moonlight in Heaven, I'm sure, because Moonlight in Heaven is a really pretty, you know, tropical. Yeah, so it has this like salty, sweet vibe to it. Kind of fruity, yet salty, yet tangy. Yeah. Right, yeah, they canceled that. Remember when they was canceling that shit? We was mad. Love, Don't Be Shy. I will say it is what it is. I mean, if you know about it, Love Don't Be Shy is the one. It's a sweet, marshmallowy, just cotton candy-ish kind of vibe, but a more adult one. It vibes like, real talk, it vibes like some Juicy Coutures. It vibes like Pink Sugar. It's very sweet. It's very like on those levels. Right, it did. But it is but it's just a more elegant vibe like that. But it's very sweet, so it ain't for everybody. So next up is Good Girl Gone Bad. And it is Good Girl Gone Bad. It is a really, baby, this is another one of them. This is Good Girl Gone Bad. So it has this, yeah, now the thing is, Love Don't Be Shy can be too sweet. So you got to be real careful with that one. And it will stay on you all day. Good Girl, yes, these, you can get these on their site. I don't think they have phased out the travel sprays, all the travel sprays yet. Yeah. I know, I saw you talking about that. Lotion, yes, with the extreme. So this is the original, this is the OG Good Girl Gone Bad. You cannot go wrong with this. This is very sexy. This is a very over 30 sexy. This is a very understated. I think Good Girl Gone Bad. Hey Patrice, thank you for joining my squad. This is a very elegant, understated sexy. That's what I think Good Girl Gone Bad is. It's sexy, but it's in a very elegant, very understated way. And then, of course, come on, Melissa, Good Girl Gone Bad Eau Fraiche. I wound up buying the full bottle because it was such a good deal. No lie. And I love this thing. Oh my goodness. I love it. Good Girl Gone Bad Eau Fraiche takes Good Girl Gone Bad, has the same DNA. Oh my goodness. It has this watery note to it that does make it very fresh. This is Good Girl Gone Bad for the summertime. This is Good Girl Gone Bad. Oh my goodness. This is like now I wear it in the house. Like now this is like, if I just feel like feeling like posh, It lasts, but it doesn't have a lot of projection. You know, all of the pretty much the Kilians last pretty good on my skin. It doesn't have a lot of projection, but it is definitely fresh. And but it's such a pretty fresh. You know, my freshes have to have some prettiness to them. You know, yes, it's one of those things that make you feel better. It makes you just feel light and airy and everything. Oh my goodness, I fell in love with this. When I got it this summer, it was like, oh, okay. And then there's another one that I fell in love with too, because of Coco. She be making me buy stuff. Coco be making me buy stuff. I've heard that you might be similar. Yes. Okay. Let's hit Amouage right quick. Let's hit Amouage right quick. I'm sorry, I forgot about these over here. I'm trying to hit the ones that I have, you know, hit the last ones last. Right, hashtag Coco made me do it. Now I have I have a few Bond number 9s. This is Chelsea Flower. It's a tester. I'll never get a tester because you need the top. But Chelsea Flower, to me, I came up with this thought about it. So this is for all us old school girls. You'll understand what I'm saying. Chelsea Flower is like an adult loves baby soft to me. It vibes like loves baby soft. It's just like an adult loves baby soft to me. Do I say get it? No. It's a nice floral. It's a very, you know, but is it worth it? Luckily, you know, I ain't paid that much for it. No, it was given to me. It was given to me, so I didn't pay nothing for it. It was okay. This Chinatown is what I swapped out MFK a la Rose for, and I am so glad because MFK a la Rose was just like a standard rose. I'm sorry, people be trying to make it seem like, oh my God, MFK a la Rose. That is a standard generic rose. It smells like so many other things. I got rid of that. But Chinatown is a delicate, dainty tuberose, white floral. It definitely comes off very delicate, very dainty, very girly. So Chinatown, love it. Then I have this was one of my first niche. When I was hearing about niche, you know, in the last, because, you know, hey, I was listen, all I knew was designers. You know, I didn't know about all this niche life and everything. Yeah, a la Rose is not impressive. I was like, what? I was like, oh no, this ain't it. This ain't it. A la Rose is like just a basic ass rose fragrance. It's not all that. It's not worth the money. I've got much better roses for less money. Two down on my tacos. I got one to go. I was like, they want how much for this? All right. So let's go down. See, that's what Time 4 does to you. Yeah, if you're going to do an MFK, Grand Soir, Courtney. Grand Soir. Okay. Here we go. Blossom Love by Amouage. This is a cherry blossom with some leather in it, a little almond. This is a sweet, beautiful fragrance. Now, I will say that of the ones that I have, I wouldn't say this is one to rush out and pay big money for. If you see the notes and they're interesting to you, this is definitely something to get a decant of and get it at a decent price. I didn't pay that much for it. Mm, mm. But this is like a beautiful cherry blossom, which is what I wanted because I have. Hi, Ada. Mm, go ahead. So yeah, Blossom Love is a beautiful cherry blossom. It's got a little leather in it, And the thing with Amouage, and let me tell y'all about Amouage, for real, for real. Amouage is one of those fragrance houses that can be challenging because it's so layered, and so some of them you'll love right away, but some of them you not. And some of them you need to wear a few times before you make that final decision. Amouage is not one of those not one of those houses where you just wear it one time and say, okay, I don't like it. Amouage is one of those things that you might want to wear it a few times because then you'll be like, oh my God, this shit is really good. I'm going to tell y'all one in particular for me. Okay. Then, of course, love tuberose. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. If you love tuberose, mm, mm, mm. Ooh. If you love tuberose, this right here is a tuberose for your ass. It's an elegant, classic, beautiful tuberose. So I'm gonna say about her. I've actually got a whole, I did the Amouage collection. So there's a video or a live that I did about them. I think I did a video. I can't remember. But anyway, I have them. Now this one, Journey. Journey, I promise y'all, don't get this one. Don't get this one. Don't get this one unless you try it out. This one, it is definitely a journey on your skin, and it takes a lot. It takes something to get to it. It has honey. Has osmanthus. It's a very heavy. It's a very rich fragrance. It is not forever. Yeah, don't blind buy this. I'm keeping it because I like the bottle, but it's not necessarily one of my favorite ones. There's some other ones that I want to get, and I might try to swap this out or something or sell it because this isn't one that I'm really digging. So yeah. Now, if you want that honey, if you want that osmanthus and everything from them, Sunshine Woman. Now, let me tell y'all, this is one of these that when I first tried it on, I did not like it. I was like, I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. They tripping and everything. But then I wore it a couple of more times and I fell in love with it. At first, I did not like this shit. I was like, I don't know what the hell they talking about. This ain't that great. But once I wore it a few times, I was like, baby, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is such a just gorgeous apricot-y. Oh, it is bae. Now, for my old people, y'all know what I love. Y'all know Honor. This hole that got me started with Amouage. I blind bought this on a whim because it was such a good deal, and I do not regret it at all. Amouage is one of the best white florals you will ever put on your skin. Ever put on your skin. It is country club. It is trust fund baby. This is old money. Oh. I'm just telling you the truth. It is that. It is that. It is that. It is that. Okay, so now we're getting into. I only have 3 more houses, but they're the biggest. These are the bigger houses. So we're gonna be here for a minute. Dang, I'm talking. See this is what happens when you eating your dinner and trying to multitask. Okay, so let me close this up. I'll eat that last taco after I get off of here. and before I go get G-Son, because we having our Saturday night date, me and the G-Son. I ain't trying to be on here all day, but it is a lot of perfumes. Okay, let me close this up. All right, next up, we're gonna hit, yes, go get you a snack, honey. I still got about 40 to go. So let's talk about Montale. Montale, all of a sudden I have quite a few of them. I didn't know I had this many of them. So we're just going to go through them. Okay. We're going to go through my little babies. So where's the first one? So this is the first Montale I ever bought. It's called Velvet Flowers. Now, Velvet Flowers is a very dry floral. Very dry. It's a very dry, kind of reminds you of, let me say this, it reminds me of like old lady, like being in your mom's house or your grandma's house and stuff. It has that kind of dry floral, but baby, this is like, it stays on you, it projects. You know how Montales and Manceras are. I personally like it. I don't think it's a floral for everybody because it's got this dry dustiness to it. But for some reason, I like it. I like that dry dustiness. It's just too cute to me. All right. Then, of course, the next one I had to get was, because I kept hearing about it. Yes, kind of like potpourri, but a better one, Jackie. Like a gorgeous potpourri. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. Okay. Then the next one was Intense Cafe. And this, of course, I had to try because I heard about it. So I got it. And let me tell you, I now can smell the coffee longer. It's like since I've had it and it's been sitting around, the coffee has become more intense in it. So it is a nice coffee, coffee driven rose vanilla scent. Very nice. So if you're looking for that, thank you, Who's Who. Thank you. So that's that one. Then next up, I have Oud Velvet, which is what Coco gave me because she doesn't like it. This is Oud. The Oud smacks you in the face, baby. You gotta like Oud. Now it is also kind of has that dry floral, but the thing I like about Oud Velvet is that it's an oud, it's a floral oud, but it doesn't have rose in it. It has tiare flower, it has lang lang in it. So I like it because I like that oud. I like that smack of oud. But then it has these beautiful florals and it ain't rose. And even though I love a good rose oud, every damn oud does not have to have rose in it. So that's that one. I'm going to go down the ones that I've had, the longer ones, and I'm going to go to the last ones. Roses Musk. Everything that you've heard about Roses Musk is true. It is beautiful. It is a glorious rose musk. That's all I can say about it. It's a rose musk. And it is, it smells so good on you. It just, you smell like a rose garden. You smell, oh my goodness, it smells so good. Yes. And so let me give y'all a heads up. The testers, here's how a tester works with Montale. Instead of this piece coming off, it's kind of embedded in it, just so you know. So that's the difference. You see a Montale tester. But oh my goodness, it's just, you know what? Right. Thank you. It's just one of those things like you wearing it, you put it on, and you know, the bees are going to come towards you because you smell like a lovely little flower. It's a garden rose, and it's got that muskiness. It's got that musk to it, and the musk is perfect. It's perfectly balanced, and it's just yes, love. This is me. Oh, yes. Then Intense Cherry. You just made to stop and see. I got everybody making food now. Intense Cherry. Now, when I first got this, when I was on my cherry kick, I didn't really like it. I wore it a couple of times recently just to try it out again. The issue I had with it is that the cherry was so fleeting. since I've had it and it's kind of sat around for months, the cherry is a little more intense, which makes it better because what it has is like this rose kind of lemon vibe to it, but now the cherry is a little more intense. So now I get that more cherry rose lemon vibe. So I like it more now than when I first reviewed it because I was irritated because I'm like, if I see intense cherry, it better be intense. Now, is it the most intense cherry I have? Absolutely not. Oh, my little thing just flew off. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. When you start getting into rose and the better roses and finding different iterations of rose, rose is solid. Okay, then this one. Coco told me you have to have this. This is the summertime fragrance. And I said, really, Coco? She said, yes, Lou, you got to get it. And this is Intense Tiare. This is summertime on crack. It is that definitely, it's got that definitely summertime tiare flower, coconutty. That's what it is. This is summertime on crack. So this, mm, mm. So if you are looking for a really good summer fragrance and you want it to be intense and you want to just smell like the life of the summer party, then you want Intense Tiare. This is life of the summer party. This is, you coming in with your sundress on, your sandals on. You are just cuter than the mall and smelling better than the mall. Stunting on the hoes, summer edition. There you go. There you go. All right, this is Oud Amazing. Now, the interesting thing is everything that I hear about it doesn't do the same thing to me. It does have, this is oud. So this is one of those, right, Martha Stewart. You might need a little vanilla because it's intense. Oud Amazing, I really love. Oud Amazing has this fruitiness to the oud, but what I really get out of it is like, because it has jasmine. The only floral in it is jasmine. So it has this kind of like fruity, floral, but a little vanilla. I like this. I've been spraying the hell out of this because it has a kind of lightness to the oud. You know what I'm saying? Like oud can be intense, and don't get me wrong, you're gonna smell the oud, but it has this kind of fruity floral to it that brings it down. And I honestly can't see a guy wearing it, but I know men wear it, but I have to smell it on a guy because it smells like lovely girl oudie. It's like girly oudie to me. Now these are the ones that I just bought because I was like, okay, you keep buying these damn Manceras. You got to get out of Mancera, Louise. You own too many of the damn things. What you gonna do? You gonna have all of them? I'm not, but I'm trying. I'm not, but I might. Okay. So I bought these, trying some. And then I was looking, I said, well, let me look for some Montales that I don't hear people talking about. So I found a couple of them. I found a few. So I bought 3 new ones this month. I bought Oud Melody right here. Oud Melody. Now, the thing with Montale is like a lot of the florals kind of have the similar DNA. They really do. With the ouds and things like that, they kind of, you can tell. Now, Oud Melody has like this peppery note in the beginning, but then it gets like this kind of fruity, oudy vibe. As it dries down, it's better. It does. It gets much better. And so I'm still wearing this. When I'm ready to talk about them all, I'll have more because I just got this one recently. Has the same projection, the diva mode. It's strong as hell. They all are. This is Moon Oud. This is the one I really like. Of the 3 that I bought recently, this was the one that I liked right away. This is Moon Oud. This is more, it's like this kind of floral-y oud. Oh man, it's really pretty, but in a very weird, strange sort of way. So, I'm one of those, sometimes you say, nah, it's it's very pretty on. Okay, come on back. Hey, Charlie, come back to finish because I got 30 more to go. And I got 2 new ones. Ha! So we're going to have a couple of first impressions toward the end. So yeah, I like Moon Oud. Now this was the one that folks got I sent a text about this. I said, oh my God, this shit stinks. This is called Crystal Oud. This is one of those things that I'm going to let it sit for a minute. And I have worn it, and it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's got a little sweetness at first. I cannot remember what I said it smelled like, but I like it now. It's kind of got a sweetness to it. The oud is very prominent in all of these. But on my skin after, and the day that I said that stank, I had been trying on a bunch of perfumes. You know how like you putting on too many perfumes and then everything just like melds and the shit stinks? That's what happened with this one. But so it has this kind of like almost baby aspirin kind of vibe to it. I guess like they would say like the doll, you know, like the doll scent. It sort of has that, but then it dries down and goes away quickly. Thank God. So I'm still playing with that. So those are the Montales. And now we're going to go through, I'm going to go through these real quick. Let's hit Maison Lancome. We'll go through the small ones. So we have Pavillon Printemps. Love this one. I don't think I want a full bottle of it because I actually have something that smells just like this. It's very similar, much cheaper. But this is a really pretty peony with a little peppercorn in it. So it's like got a little spice to it. A lot of times you'll see peony with peppercorn. That's a kind of like a vibe. But very beautiful, very nice. Okay, so that's that one. Jasmine's Marzipan. Now, I don't get what everybody says about Jasmine's Marzipan. Whenever you hear people talk about it, they're talking about, oh, it's got this, you know, almondy, candied almond, jasmine. I don't get none of that candied almond. What I get is a beautiful, glorious jasmine. Girl, you better put me on the phone, take me with you. So it is this beautiful, glorious jasmine. It's very clear. It's very garden. It's very fresh. It's a very fresh jasmine, but I don't get that candied almond at all. And I will say the reason why I keep going back and forth on getting a full bottle is that it doesn't last long on me. Not for the price point, it don't last long on me. So, and I'm not one of the people who really be tripping like she got to stay on me for 10 hours, 12 hours. But it kind of disappears on me. So I'm cool with having this much of it. I don't know if I'll ever buy a full bottle because I do love the scent, but that longevity issue is a little too much for me. Right. Now this is what got me started because I heard about it. We all know about it. No pie initiative. Right. Ooh, look, hold on. Shit, I better hurry up before my phone die. This is Oud Bouquet. Oud Bouquet, classic. Everybody know it. Y'all need it. If you like that rose, oud, sweet, caramel, that's what you want. This is the one that started it all for everybody. Shagaf Oud is a dupe for real. So, you know, if you want to buy, now this is the original formulation. I don't have the new one. This is that one. L'autre oud. This is the other oud. This is more unisex. I mean, both of them are, but this is not sweet like this one. This is a deeper oud. And this is oud for somebody who likes oud, you know, who really just likes the sense of oud and isn't like, oh my God, it's too stanky, it's too skanky or whatever. This is like in your face oud. So this ain't for everybody, you know. So this is not for everybody. All right, next up, Magnolia Rosé. Now I know I said I'm not a big, huge Magnolia wearer, but this is my perfect Magnolia. The only two Magnolias that work on me is this one and Philosophy's Amazing Grace Magnolia. Did y'all see that Amazing Grace came out with a jasmine? Okay, back to this. This is so good. This is so good that I had it in this size and I bought the full bottle and I wear this hell out of this. Magnolia Rosé is just a beautiful, beautiful. Yes, they just came out with it. I saw it on Ulta. It is a beautiful, it's got muskiness to it. The magnolia, it's got a little rose in it. Love this stuff. If you're not sure, just get Shaga Food and try it. It's the same thing as Oud Bouquet. I promise you it is. Roses Berber Ranza. Love it so much I have another bottle. And this is from people decanting it. Roses Berber Ranza. She is bae. She is bae. Am I still last? I got the flash. This pistachio hazelnut, the nuttiness in it, it's got a little booziness in it. It's sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, child. Roses Berber Ranza. I got a decanter of this because I saw a decanter of it like on Scent Box or something. I got that. I sprayed it on in the car. I came home and started trying to find it, and I found a good price on it, and I bought it the very same day. The very same day I tried this out, I had it. All right. Patchouli Aromatique. This is a really kind of beautiful chocolatey. It don't smell like feet to me. It smells gloriously sweet and nutty. But I love the smell of nuts. Patchouli Aromatique. This is a really pretty, very, it smells like, Patchouli Aromatique is a very mild patchouli. So if you like patchouli, but you don't, this is just gorgeous. This is Patchouli Aromatique. Now, is it a necessary one? Absolutely not. I mean, because it's not such a groundbreaking patchouli. I like it. It is a very aromatic. It has a little sage in it. Has a little aromatic vibe to it. I like it. I'm not going to say this is one that's necessary. Here we go. Parfait de Roses. Now, Parfait de Roses, yes, it's a clean patchouli. Parfait de Roses. Oh, I love this one too, y'all. The people who know me, they know I love it. Parfait de Roses has a little powderiness. It has a little aldehyde, so it's a little powdery. It's got a little booziness to it. It is so pretty. It's like the lighter version of Roses Berber Ranza without the nuts. So it's similar to Roses Berber Ranza, but without the nuts and a little powdery. I love them both. Roses Berber Ranza, of course, is yay. But Parfait de Roses, I really love this in the spring. When I feel like it's too warm for Roses Berber Ranza, I sure do. And there we go. I don't know who be talking about these things. People be tripping. All right, Santal Cardamom. Santal Cardamom is a beautiful, creamy, unisexy sandalwood. It's got that. It's a classic sandalwood. It's got a sweetness to it, but not too sweet. It doesn't smell like feet to me in the beginning. It's just beautiful. I love the damn thing. I love it, love it, love it. And finally, Tuberoses Castaigne. Coco's favorite. Tuberoses Castaigne is just what it says. It's tuberose, it's chestnut. So it has a nuttiness in the beginning. So what I get from Tuberoses Castaigne is chestnuts and tuberose. It's a sweetness to it. It's got this nuttiness to it. I wish the chestnut would last a little bit longer. That's the only thing. But it is a beautiful, sweet, kind of bubblegummy tuberose with chestnut. I know Coco got me to buy tuberose Castaigne. I got her to buy Roses Barbaranza, and she got me to buy tuberoses Castaigne. So, but you know, like I said, in the beginning, it's got this it has this just delicious chestnut in it, and I just wish it would last just a wee bit longer, just a wee bit longer. And so now we have hit the end, the last 21, and y'all know what that 21 is. Of course, it's Mancera. Yeah, it is now. See, when we bought it, it was a really good deal. So that's why I snatched it. Okay. So let me start snatching these. Oh, we've already done Canto, Jackie. I'm at the last 21. We know who that is. We know who that is. Yeah, Canto was toward the beginning, Jackie. Let's start off with my very first one was Indian Dream, which I have now gotten rid of. Pearl. This is the one that made me decide I started loving Mancera. Pearl is this beautiful rose fig fragrance. If you like fig, this has all the fig, but it's not like Philoxicos. It still has this beautiful rose in it. Like, I don't like Philoxicos. Everybody loves that one by Diptyque. It's the perfect fig. It's not for me. I like this one because it has that rose in it. And so it's got this rose and fig. And so in the beginning, it's very green. It has the leaves. It has the wood of the fig tree. But then it has the beautiful fig fruit and the rose. And it's just stunning. So that's Pearl. Oud Exclusif. This is a really gorgeous oud. It has a spiciness to it that makes it just really another level. It's very how can I say? Because I haven't worn Oud Exclusif as much as the other ones. This is one of my newer ones, and it's when I smell it, I think, oh yeah. One thing, I would love to smell this on a man. It has a definite richness that makes me think it smells good on me because I've worn it, but this is one of those ones that I would really love to smell on a man because it's just like, ooh, he would be he'd be daddy all day long in this. Choco Violet. Now, this takes hazelnut to another level. This takes the chocolate and hazelnut to another level. It's similar to Angel Muse, but stronger than that. So this is a very deep chocolate with a little violet in it and hazelnut. So that's what so Choco Violet, that is what it is. And the hazelnut, and I will say this, I think the chocolate is more prominent in this than the hazelnut. So I would honestly, I think I would like it even more if the hazelnut was a little bit more intense, but the chocolate is so gorgeous. Oh, excuse me. Jardin Exclusif. This is one of my favorites, y'all. It's this kind of like citrusy, fruity, floral. And yeah, it's kind of got this citrusy vibe, it's so floral to it. When I wear this was like one of my loves for the summertime once I got it. Like Sicily, which I've gotten rid of. Sicily, everybody talks about, and it has like the pear, it has like this pineapple, got the citrusy vibe to it. but I like Jardine Exclusive better. I think it has it's better on the skin. It just really blossoms. Sicily doesn't last that long. For Mancera, it does not last on the skin. Jardine Exclusive takes that kind of Sicily DNA kind of vibe and then adds this floral note to it, which makes it this just rich girl vibe. It's just that, this is that executive assistant in the summertime going to work. That's her. She wearing her some Jardine Exclusive because they're gonna have, because she's the executive assistant to the CEO and he's about to have all these other people in there. So she needs to make, she working on getting her a man. Here's what I'm saying. You hear what I'm saying? So, she's the executive assistant. She cool with her boss, but it's some other bosses coming in, and no, it is not soapy on me at all because I don't like soapy fragrances. She too far back. We can't talk about her yet. I'm not so Velvet Vanilla. Everybody loves Velvet Vanilla. If you want a bubblegum tuberose, this is your bubblegum tuberose. It is sweet. It is bubblegummy. It is vanilla. It is exactly what it says. Velvet Vanilla. It is just this quintessential bubblegum tuberose. So if that's what you're looking for, Velvet Vanilla. It will hit that. It'll hit that for you. Different, like Tuberose Castaigne is, has a nuttiness to the tuberose. This is sweet tuberose. Sweet like candy. Cocoa Vanille. Helen about to say something because Helen love her some Cocoa Vanille. Cocoa Vanille. Coconut and vanilla. That's all I'm going to say. Coconut and vanilla. And this shit smells so damn good. This is one of my summer fragrances. Hey, Dre. Coconut and vanilla. That's all I'm going to say. Coconut and vanilla. It is, oh my. Yes. That's the one you're getting a decant of. Yep. Coconut and vanilla. Baby. It is love. Holidays. Holiday. Celebrate. That's exactly what you're doing with this on. This is a holiday celebration in a bottle. This is one of those summertime vibes, This is summertime. Got the tiara flower in it. If you don't know tiara flower, frangipani, those are quintessential summer vibes. And so that's what holidays is. If you need a summer vibe, gotcha. See, I'm rolling through these. I'm going to be doing an updated Mancera collection. Updated ones. Not the whole thing, just the updates. Because, I have the first 15 or so. There's an actual Mancera collection on my channel. So if you want to see like full things about these, I'm just kind of running through them right now. This is my new baby. This is Gold Prestigium. This is leather. It's got this floral, citrusy. Gold Prestigium. Oh my. This is kind of fresh on my skin, but not really. But it's got a leather note to it. But the leather is so refined and so smooth. It's just smooth up in here. It's got that leather note in it. It's kind of got this little citrusy floral vibe. I love this shit. I really do. This, and I did not expect to love it as much as I did. I was just buying it like, well, I don't hear nobody talking about Gold Prestigium. Yes, Gold Prestigium you can wear in the summertime. Matter of fact, I think it's more like for warmer weather. Even though you can wear this in the cool weather, I think it'll be fire like in spring. I think it will be. All right, let me just get this one out the way. Oh, let's talk Roses Vanille. You got Muscat Garden? I still ain't got Pink Prestigium. Roses Vanille. Now you better like a sugared ass rose. I'm just telling you this now. Um, yes, they do smell like leather. Yeah, Pam, some ouds do smell like leather because they got that skankiness to them. Roses vanille. If you want a sugared ass rose, if you want to smell like a sugar sweet rose, get you some roses vanille. It's that sugared ass rose, and the sugar is so sweet. This is that one of these. Honestly, roses vanille, and let me tell y'all something. Roses vanille, um, so strong that I was at Target and the checker with his mask on. Oh, I thought it wasn't that good. Okay, okay. Um, and he was like, "What is that on?" He was like, "You smell so good." He could smell it through the mask. It was so strong, but it was smelling just as good. Smelling like a rosy dessert. Smelling like a rosy dessert. Let me get this one out the way. Oud lemon mint. I know everybody loves this thing. I know everybody loves this. It does not have mint in it. Now, let me just say that. It smells good, but as I will always say, I don't like it on me. It smells too masculine on me. It smells like a man has hugged me and his fragrances on me. I'm keeping it to give it to do like presents with this. I think it's beautiful. I'm sure it smells good on a man. I'm sure it smells good on other people. But just for me personally, I don't like the smell of it on me. So that's all I'm gonna say. So I think that it might be very for everybody else, but it just don't smell good on me though. I mean, I got stuff that's unisex and everything. It just don't smell that good on me. My favorite, right on your sheets, right? Wild cherry. This is my favorite cherry. No, I think any man could pull off Ooh Lemon Man. Honestly, Eagles Lover, I think it will smell so good on a man, but it just doesn't smell good on me. Wild cherry. Wild cherry. But see, that's what I'm saying, Helen. I like to smell like that off of a man hugging me. I don't want to just be walking around smelling like that just because. Okay, wild cherry. This is my favorite cherry for just cherry. Like if I want to smell cherries and I want to smell like a cherry, like a maraschino cherry. Like I want to smell like somebody should just like be putting me in a cocktail. This is what I want to That's what I want to smell like. I know I love dark cherry and amber, but this is like that clear, just cherry. It's a in your face, unforgiving cherry. Yeah, I'm cherry bitch. I'm cherry bitch. Now what? That's the kind of cherry this is. Yes, wild cherry. Yes, ma'am. Precious. Ooh, now I put this on because I hadn't worn this in a while because I got this at this. Mm. Wild cherry, no. It's just clear, pretty cherry. Precious oud has this booziness to it. The oud is very chill and it's there, but it's not super. It's not like that strong oud. It's very well blended oud. But now let me tell you this: on me, the whiskey note comes out like that, right? And then it dies down. But let me tell you what I was like at first the other day. I was like, oh, it's okay, it's nice. But then it just kept growing and blossoming on my skin. And I was walking up the stairs. I got 3 flights of stairs to walk up, I'm trudging. I'm walking, like forever and a day. And then I was like, damn, this some smells good. I was like, oh man, that's me. And it just has this really smooth, it's got a very smooth vibe to it. It's like this is like, chilling you know, chilling on an evening. This is precious oud. It's like when you chilling on the evening and you just like, you know, you got your y'all just watch, you know, you just sitting there chilling and you know y'all just vibing, not watching TV or anything, maybe having some cocktails, having a glass of wine, talking about your day, your week, and you just like vibing on each other. That's kind of like precious oud. That's that vibe. It's that like low key just chill vibe. That's precious oud. Vanille exclusive. Because of Uncommon Sense, he always telling me that it smells like sriracha in the beginning, and now I smell the hot sauce. But anyway, I love it. I you should have said something because we could do a decant thing for men. I just updated it. Look on my decant list, and you'll see blue ones, and those are the ones that I kind of like say, you know, I recommend for men. Vanille exclusive. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Vanilla exclusive is this just just sweet vanilla. It's got a little it's a fruity vanilla. It's very potent. It's very uh mm, ooh, just be making me want to do some things. But anyway, anyhow, anywho. No, it in the bottle when you first spray it, it does have this like hot scent to it, but it goes away right away. Because it's beautiful, sweet, dessert like vanilla. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Black vanilla. Black vanilla. Now on me, this is a very florally vanilla. So when it and this one grew on me because at first I was like, it's all right, but it really grew on me. It was like I wore it a few times. I was like, damn, I smell good. I smell good. I smell good. I smell good. And it's like this floral vanilla on me. So it starts out very floral, but in a very but see it, yeah. Um but it's a very floral vanilla. And it has this very uh how can I say it? Okay. I like it because it's got this floral with the vanilla is like underlying the floral. So it's like this floral that has this kind of like sweet vanilla vibe to it. Love it. And it's just really it's like this kind of like I kind of like it for every day. Like I'll just rock it, you know, just rocking it because it just makes me feel like, okay, I'm smelling good. I'm smelling good. I can't even explain it right now because I'm having some issues with this bottle, so I'm irritated with it. So I'm sorry because I've been irritated with this damn thing. Look what it did. Watch this because you know, air they screw off, right? Look at this shit. The whole thing is screwing off all now. And I can't get it to not do that. So I'm kind of annoyed with it right now. So yeah, I can't get it to do that. So I can't even, I have to decant it so I can wear it. I told you, Nelly, just let me know. I'll send you as much as you want. What you want to try? Just let me know. I got you. Roses and chocolate. One of my new ones. And out of the bottle, it does not smell good. Out of the bottle, does not smell. No, the problem is I don't know. No, not Gorilla Glue. The problem is that it all screws off. The top screws off, but it's like it's stuck. You know, I don't know what happened, but it got stuck, and now the whole thing is coming loose. So ain't nothing I can do about it but decant it. I think that What's better, black vanilla, vanilla exclusive? I think it depends on what you're looking for. I'm about to tell. We're about to find out. Hold on, Nelly. Um, it depends on what you're looking for. Vanilla exclusive is a sweeter, more dessert like vanilla, where black vanilla on me is a more floral vanilla. Um, nope, nope, nope. Nelly, I got you. No, I no, because I know it. No, I'm gonna send you some stuff. No, because Ooh Lemon Mint. Everybody says that, but I'm telling you, it leans masculine. And I've gotten stuff from Nelly. I know what kind of stuff Nelly likes. I'm personally gonna say you want them both, then, Cat. I mean, I'm that person. You know, I know y'all all think y'all think Ooh Lemon Mint is the way to the cross. I swear to God, y'all act like Ooh Lemon Mint is the way to the cross. The way to the cross. Y'all know how I feel about that damn scent. But let me tell you, on my when you open this up, you smell dark chocolate. For real, for real. It smells like straight dark chocolate. Now, on paper, it does not smell that good. Once I put it on my skin, the chocolate dried down a little bit. Dried down a little bit, and it was like more rosy chocolate, but a deep dark chocolate. And because in a past life I was a chocolatier, I love the smell of deep dark chocolate. So a lot of people don't like the smell of deep dark chocolate because a lot of people are used to milk chocolate. I love the smell of a deep, rich, bittersweet. This smells like bittersweet chocolate and roses. But on my skin, the chocolate died down and became just like a little hints of beautiful dark chocolate with rose. Girl, yeah. They be like, oh, ooh, lemon. Listen, the way people buy Ooh Lemon Mint, I'm telling y'all, you would think it was the way to the cross. Right? Now let me tell you why I say that. Because Ooh Lemon Mint sells the fuck out. And my line, Dre, Ooh Lemon Mint, they can't keep it in. Ooh Lemon Mint sells out. Whenever somebody has it, it sells out within a day or two. That's why I say everybody think it's the way to the cross, because that's one of the few. That's a Mancera that's hard to get your hands on. Is Ooh Lemon Mint. People be like, oh my God, it's in, it's in, it's in. And I ain't gonna lie, I finally dropped and bought it. I was like, damn it. Okay, Amber Fever. Amber Fever. Now, Amber Fever for me is my Baccarat Rouge vibe, right? You know, whereas I don't like Baccarat Rouge on my skin, this works for me. It has that vibe, but it has a whiskey note, so it's got a booziness to it, and it's sweet on me. So I love Amber Fever. And let me tell you, the way to go is Amber Fever with some wild cherry. Yes, 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 yes. So this works. So I'm not in the Baccarat Rouge 540 because it just really doesn't smell good on me. But Amber Fever smells like straight love on me. All right. My top 3 is right here. So let me just run through these right quick. Y'all didn't heard too much about this one. Musky Garden. Oh, this is one of my favorite florals. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God. Musky Garden. This is a floral you can wear all year too. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If y'all don't know how I feel about Musky Garden, you new to the channel. That's all I'm gonna say. Musky Garden. Roses, motherfucking greedy. I'm gonna have to get a new bottle of her too. There's a little sugar in here, but this is just a beautiful garden rose. It just makes me feel like I'm at a garden party. It just makes me feel like I'm at a wedding. This rose like wedding. When they was looking for you, this just smell. This is like wedding. This is like, you wear it to a wedding. This is beautiful. Wild motherfucking python. So much, so much, so much, so much, so much that it's all gone. I got another bottle right here to decant because I done sold so much of this shit off. I gave it away so much because I think that every woman should try wild motherfucking python because honor is right. Boy, shut up. Go sit down. I think every woman should try this. This is a perfect white floral. This is a perfect white floral. This is a perfect tuberose. This is just a perfect, and the price is so good because I love Anna. Don't get me wrong, but Anna is she trust fund. This has the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's on that level. It's on that tuberose, beautiful white floral level, but at a better price. Wild motherfucking python. All right, now I have two more that I just got in today that we're gonna try. So you asked me about Oud Vanille. I don't know about Oud Vanille, but we're gonna find out because I got Oud Vanille right here. It just came in today, so I don't know anything about it. So let's see what it feels. Let's see. So we're gonna do a quick first impression of a couple of them. He always talking. This is a strong oud with vanilla. I'm gonna have to wear this on my skin though, because you know I don't believe in just paper. But I kind of but it's got this oudy. And that vanilla. I have to get back on y'all with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear this. Okay, so I got Oud Vanille. So I'm gonna try that out on the skin and let y'all know because that was like first impressions. Let's see how it smells. Yada yada, bit bam boom. We're done. Yeah, it's definitely got a smokiness to it. I can't wait to see how it smells on my skin though, because I think it's gonna just be like ooh, oudy, sexy vanilla. Okay, then the last one for tonight is Oud Cafe. So I got Oud Cafe, good deal on it. I had to get it. Okay. I'm gonna have to try this on my skin. But baby, the coffee is real in this. Yeah, a lot of them do. Oh man, this. Ooh, the coffee is real in this one. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait to put this on. Ooh. Yeah, everybody says it's oud and rose, but it's just another way to spell oud. Ooh. Girl, boy, I'm taking you back to your house. You getting on my nerves. Ooh. Ooh, I might need this. Ooh. Okay, let me see if he'll come here. Let me let y'all see. Come here, Malachi. With your whiny ass. Malachi. Now watch, he ain't even gonna come this way. Come here. Oh, here you come. He done got really big. Now, for people who are new, these kittens were born in my closet in March. Come here, fat boy. He is beautiful though. Show off your tail. Let him see your tail, boy. Let him see your big old tail. Let him see your pretty eyes. You got pretty eyes. You got pretty eyes. He is big and fat. Okay, I'm gonna take you home. Come here, Kylie. Come here, Kylie. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. And of course, here is Kylie. Here's my Kylie. She my sweet girl. Hey, sweetness. Yeah, now Malachi loves his baby. He's very good with Bakari. Kylie, she be looking at him like, what? Yeah, they're huge now. Yep, they're huge now. But, yep. The second one is technically mine. The bigger one, the boy, is Bianca's. But cafe. Okay. Okay. Still love my hot coffees. Now, I actually have Ganache too. So if you're but I have done so much on Ganache recently. So if you're interested in Ganache Parfums, hot coffee from him, feel free to look in my description, into my channel, and you will find stuff on Ganache Parfums if you are looking for gourmands. Somebody was asking about niche gourmands, affordable ones. Affordable ones are the Canto ones that I have. Magnificat is a very good affordable niche gourmand. You can always find a good let me see. Velvet Vanilla is a beautiful gourmand because it's super bubblegummy, sweet, things like that. Who else has a good niche quality? Niche. I'm real talk. Serge Lutens. Serge Lutens has some beautiful kind of gourmandy. Like Shergi is very beautiful, spicy. Feminita Dubois is. I have not I haven't even tried imaginary authors yet. Sunshine, but Sunshine is not affordable. Yeah, Serge Lutens is very good to start with when you're looking for affordable niche. Mancera is good, but you gotta just look around for it. Don't pay too much for any of the Manceras. You don't really have to. Montale has some. It's different enough because it doesn't have that rose in it. It's definitely oud and cafe, like coffee. It's definitely a oud coffee vibe. I don't even know the notes of these, but I'm definitely getting the oud and the coffee. But it doesn't have that. It's not sweet. You know what I'm saying? That oud cafe right off the rip is more like black coffee, or you know what I'm saying. Whereas Intense Cafe is a sweet coffee, like like I don't know because I don't drink coffee, but them sweet coffee drinks. Whereas that one's definitely smells like that. That smells like Starbucks dark roast. Okay, I gotta go. It's time for me to go on and hang out with my G-son because I just got a message like, "Are you still on live?" So I guess they're trying to tell me to come and get my son, get their son, because it's time for him to go to sleep. So thank you all for hanging out with me. All right, we didn't spend almost 2.5 hours on that. I'll send you some, Helen. Just tell me what you want, girl. Just tell me what you want. Okay, just tell me what you want. All right. All right. Share it out. Make sure everybody, hangs out. Leave a comment. Oh, speaking of that, before y'all leave, there's a giveaway. Leave a comment so y'all in the giveaway. Y'all can get 5. The only thing that's off the table is my Viktor Rolf. But leave a comment if you want to be in the giveaway. 5 decants, 5 ml decants. Oh, I forgot to say that. We didn't talk for 2.5 hours. I didn't even mention the fucking giveaway. So since y'all still in here, make sure y'all leave a comment because it will not pick you up from the live chat. Come back, leave a comment. I'm going to pick it out in about a week. And then you'll be in to win 5 ml decants of whatever you want to pick out from the niche. All right, y'all. See you later. Have a great day. I'll probably be in the morning. I got a couple of things to do. All right. Talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming in.